My name is Riane. Anything I could help with? Well, isn't that the coincidence? I happen to be the protege of Colette, our resident restoration master. She's out on a trip to gather supplies for the next few days. I might be able to help. Perhaps you should choose your words more carefully. So you're not looking for a book? Sorry, I'm very busy with my own projects at the moment. But maybe we could trade favors. But, well, money has a way of getting you what you want. All right, I'll have a look. Come here, Puss.
Her name is Marisi. Marisi.
Stand still now.
Don't dawdle around to keep her waiting. Do it, no?
Hold her where she is so she doesn't run. Aha! Got it. It's an old Aldmeri sarcophagus. It's kind of like a lockbox in the mind. It's hiding all her memories. You alright? Not without the correct passphrase, I'm afraid. If you attempt to open it without the right passphrase, it'll be destroyed and permanently erase the memories in it. Best place to get it would be from the person that placed it. Of course I do. She's the head Justicar of the Thalmor in Skyrim. You'll probably find her at a headquarters in Solitude, but if you go there, you'd better be careful. I hear she's very strong.
She did, but she doesn't know what we do now. You have a plan, no? She thinks you have forgotten something. Her ears and fluffy tail, you silly. She is unique and will be spotted fast. She will draw a crowd. And she does not like the sound of that name, Iziel. It makes her tail poof out. She doesn't want you to go alone. What if you get caught in a trap? How can she know to save you? She knows that you need protecting. She wants you to be safe. But you had better come back to her, no? She won't let you run away with the new companion. She can trust you'd be safe as much as she has to take care of you. And she wants to thank you for this. She's grateful for all you do for her. Now, hurry up. She already misses you. Her memories. Yes. She meant to say her memories. She wants you to hurry for them.
Please, take pity on an old madman.
You want something from me?
Speak quickly.
Need something? Hey, watch it!
Look at what the Khajiit dragged in. So wonderful to finally meet the one who's been hindering my search parties. Oh, that little beast belongs to me. Of course I want it back. Tell me, how is my toy faring? Oh, please. They are animals meant to be hunted and toyed with. And their shrieks are so much more delightful than a stray house cat. Hardly. I just see the reality of things. While you bunch of soft-hearted fools walk about wasting time and effort trying to help lesser creatures of Nirn. Now, you're going to explain why you're in my private chambers rooting through my things? But of course, my pet wants to recover its memories. Oh, it might be so amusing to look at its distorted face. Yes, I'm positively impatient to see such fear and pain. To watch it recalling everything I graciously took from it. The death of its family, death of its hopes, death of its trust. Marvelous. All that humiliation and slowly increasing pang. I barely can control myself. You've managed to entertain me. As a reward, I'll tell you the password. It's power, but it does you little good where you are now. You're in my clutches, with no way out. I have a cat to catch presently, but don't you worry, I'll be back for you. And since you seem to care so much for one another, it will be extremely pleasant to watch you suffer together.
You're back! Now she will know who she is at last. Give her the bad news first. No, the good. Bad. Good. Definitely she wants to hear the good news first. Hello! She gets to know her past and who she is. Oh, how she has longed for the day since she met you and remembered that she didn't remember. Do not ruin her day with your bad news. It can wait until after she's herself again. Then no more talking, no? Hurry up with the mage.
So, we're all set? I am indeed. I just need the password. A very Aldmeri sentiment. All right, let's head up to the roof where we won't be disturbed. Relax, please, wouldn't you?
His ears said.
Power.
No! 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 Stay back away from her! Please! Mercy! She cannot! She cannot take it! Please! No more, she begs of you, mistress! Do not come any closer to her! She begs you! Stop it! Mercy! Ah! Ah!
By the eight. She's breathing, but she's far from good. Her mind's shattered under the force of all the trauma in her memories. If she's still able to speak at all, she'll be trapped in her past completely, and her body's in about the same shape after that fall. Calm down. Nobody could have seen this coming. You did what you thought was right. Now here's the good news. I can mend her body, and likely her mind as well. But there may be side effects. The last thing she saw during the process was you. That's going to burn into her instincts. A lot like when she was afraid of the name Azael without knowing why. So it'll be a battle with her consciousness between that ingrained mortal terror and her current knowledge of you. She may never see you again without running in fear. Naturally. But it's going to take some time. Some time that would be better spent elsewhere, for you. I'm sorry, but the less she has to deal with right now, the better. I can do that. Don't worry, in about 3 days you can come back, and she'll be as close to her old self as I can get her.
No one hides from the dead. No one hides from the dead.
I will return!
Let me guess. Someone stole your sweet roll?
Tidings. You are like my brood to me. Here, a token. You've already learned all I can teach you. Mm-hmm.
What is it?
Need something? It would seem so. You're headed to the capital. It's all in this note. Until next time.
Look, she's all better. Well, mostly. In order to save her, I had to purge her memories again. It's a lot like pulling glass out of a wound and stitching it. She'll remember bits and pieces, but for the most part it's raw emotion she doesn't know what to do with.
What do you want?
But she is in a very fragile place right now, so just be careful, okay?
I'm busy right now, Colette.
Well then, fine. Have a nice day.
don't. Please don't hurt her. She's Marisi. Not this Fluffy. Marisi. She does not have feathers in her head, and neither is she Fluffy.
You need to leave.
She's confused. She thinks she should run and hide from you,
Before I call the
that you'll
guards.
hurt her. Yes,
You need
she
to leave.
knows. She knows you're always looking out for her. She wants to thank you for all you've done. Yes,
You need
she's
to
grateful that you gave her memories back to her. Now she knows who she
leave.
is.
You need to leave.
Almost. So strange. Even if it is a horrible existence. But now she has you, and you'll protect her from such people. And that means she'll beat the fear she has to be around you. And she'll be able to protect you again, is what she meant. You don't let her finish. She knows you'd be helpless without her. But she's hungry. She feels like she hasn't eaten in a week. You'll take her into town and buy her fishies, yes? To repay her for taking such good care of you.
Here before I call the guards.
Oh, don't mock her. Just hurry, follow her. She can find a tavern there only by smell.
Need to leave. You need to leave. Restoration is a perfectly... I'll gladly share my knowledge with you. So, you wish to master the arcane arts? Until next time. You need to leave. Get out of here before I call the guards.
Oh, you really must be something special if you're able to escape my trap. I'd have liked to use you as one of my toys. But I see now, you're far too troublesome to allow you to continue breathing. A shame, really.
Take it easy. You're not healed yet. I wasn't able to do as much as I would have liked. Not really, no. After Azael bolted you, she and her guards took Marisi. I'm not sure where. Slow down. You won't do anything for her if you fall over and freeze to death. Just give me a few more minutes. Going as fast as I can. Do you have any clues as to where she might be? Looks like a note. No, wait. It's a scroll. It's difficult to tell with the enchantment being hidden like that. Use it at your own risk. Sounds like you have to take that chance. Okay, I think you should be all right. Go see this Altmer, and maybe he can help. Good luck.
Well, it's about time. I was starting to wonder if you were ever going to show up for our little meeting. Well, we could start with saving you from Isahel, or maybe delaying her long enough for you to reach the college when you decided not to heed my advice. Or perhaps because I'm standing peacefully with one who is supposed to be my enemy, but is instead helping me defeat Isahel. You'd be foolish otherwise. Isahel has taken the cat to her fortress in the Thalmor Embassy. It will be difficult to break into, but not impossible.
Don't you worry about difficult. It's what we do best.
Indeed. Now, if my guess is right, I'd say she's in her private rooms using her personal torture chamber. Though for what, I really can't say. It's obvious. We need to do this without your involvement being known.
I can send a few of my finest ahead to thin out their ranks a bit and open up a path. Once Isahel is distracted, we can deal with the rest of the Thalmor on guard throughout the building. Just don't forget, you will be dealing with probably the most powerful mage in Skyrim. Even one with your capabilities would need assistance. Take and use what we've prepared for you, and don't waste time. Those torture chambers are called so for a reason.
I don't think you'll need to worry. Isahel likes to take her time with her pets.
So, what do you think? Can you handle this? Or do you have some better ideas? We'll only get one chance to do something like this. So I need you to keep your head away from the Khajiit's tail until we can finish off Isahel. What you do after, that's on you.
Then it is settled. Good luck! You're going to need it, as well as this trinket. Don't forget to put it on, or Isahel will easily catch you once again.
What was that?
Such an amusing unexpectedness. I mean, imagine my surprise when the bug I crushed beneath my heel not only began to walk again, but came to confront me? Truly a foolish insect. Or is it an instinctive behavior? Perhaps you have somehow attached to that little feline? Oh, aren't you a sweetheart? My pet's lover has come to its rescue. Honestly, you've made re-break when you'll die. Miserable. in such a manner. And even though your brutish nature may allow you to fight on an even playing field, my magics are stronger than anything you possess. Now you'll go with me. I want to see my pretty pet losing all its hopes for the start. Oh, what shall we do next? Huh. Full of surprises. This
You... She hoped so much. You came. She knew you would come save her. She knew. There you go with your flattery again. She has told you that you cannot honey her with words. And speaking of those things, you should take her from this terrible place. Oh, that vile Ethless! Where is she? We need to run. You're sure? Oh. Oh, now her fur is all puffed out. Her past is gone, but she knows enough that she doesn't want it back. It is nothing but pain and sorrow and suffering. She can be whoever she chooses to be instead of what her pain made her. And she thinks she prefers it that way. Now let's finally leave this place, yes? Oh, don't forget to free the other one. She was trapped, just like Marisi.
This one thanks you. She wasn't sure rescue would come, but she had dared to hope. You are not a mind reader, she supposes, but it is very good that you came, whatever the reason. Is the kitten all right? Praise the Nine! If the kitten is well, then all will be well in time. Come, we must leave this place. This one will follow your footsteps.
Good job. I knew you'd get it done. Ulquarian is going to take over as head Justiciar in Skyrim as our agent. And Isael's death is going to be played out as a Thalmor's political assassination. The peace treaty with the Thalmor won't last forever. And we did good here today. Ha! You're more devoted to that Khajiit than most Imperials are to their wives. Part of the Imperial Legion, obviously, for a delicate touch if it's needed. The importance of your life was taken into account. We may work together again in the future. Good luck. You'll need it. Now, we should leave. Are you ready? Oh, almost forgot. We've traced a group of Khajiit from elsewhere nearby. Let me see your map here. Maybe something you want to look into.
Khajiit is most thankful. She understands it could be arrogant, but dares to ask a favor. Would you allow this one to see Kitten from time to time? Fair question. She didn't have a chance to tell. For many years, this one was a servant of Marisi's family, a close one. She remembers when Marisi was born.
How can you hold
She
your
looked
breath
after her.
underwater for so long?
Then
Sometimes
elves
you
brought
wonder if
misery
you're
upon
half
us.
fish.
This one was among others, alive but taken to Somerset Island to serve. This one tried to keep the rest of the family together. We tried not to draw attention. Sorry, it's painful to remember. Now this one is forgotten, and Marisi is the only one left. As a housekeeper? This one has experience doing this. She can cook and clean. She gladly accepts your generous offer. You won't be disappointed.
songs are just old memories that help the leaves go down.
Once again, this one thanks you for the opportunity. She will settle here. This one greets you.
Let's go, huh?